Well, thank you, Duncan and Ben, for making this conference happen. And it's indeed a great pleasure to be here with all of you conferees. I wish I could be with you in person. I very much support everything that you're doing, and I really am proud and happy to have this opportunity to at least speak to you briefly, because you're addressing something that's very near and dear to me, and it's an important part of creating a sustainable, just, peaceful world, a world that will be thriving for all sentient beings, a world that my 5-year-old grandson and every other child of every species on this planet will want to inherit. That has to be the ultimate goal. And dealing with these issues around money and the economy is extremely important. I also think it's important for us to recognize that we're at an amazing time in history. This is, in my opinion, the most revolutionary time human beings have ever experienced. This is a bigger revolution than the Industrial Revolution, the Agricultural Revolution, or the American Revolution, or any of those revolutions. This is a revolution in consciousness. We're really coming to understand that we, the people, have the power. And it's within our capabilities to truly create a world that we want. The important thing is for us to understand that we, the people, have the power. It may seem like the big banks and the big corporations are in control, but the fact of the matter is they depend on us to support them. Their prosperity, their very existence depends on us. And if we look throughout history, we'll see that there have been closings of huge banks and huge businesses, corporations that seemed invincible, even in the recent past. And so it's really, really important that we understand that we, all of us together, have the power. There was apartheid in South Africa. We boycotted corporations that were supporting apartheid, and they pretty much got rid of it. Rivers in the United States and throughout much of Europe were terribly polluted. When I went to school in Boston, you couldn't walk beside the Charles River. It stank so much. And there were rivers in the central part of the United States in Ohio that were on fire with pollution. We forced the corporations to clean them up. Recently, we've had a huge impact on the banking sector. Whether we're feeling it exactly or not, they are. And that's one of the reasons that they're digging in so hard today, because they see that something is changing and they're under attack. And whenever people are under attack and they realize that their attackers are being effective, they dig in and they fight back harder. And that's what we're seeing today. This sort of thing should give us great hope and great courage. So it's very, very important that each one of you, me, all of us, understand that we have tremendous power. We need to understand that the marketplace, whether it's the financial marketplace or the marketplace in goods and services, is a democracy if we choose to make it such. That the way we vote, the banks that we choose to go to, the way that we choose to relate to debt, even to our credit cards, that's a vote. And how we shop or elect not to shop, those are all votes. And it's important to communicate to these organizations why we go to certain ones and avoid other ones. It's really important to let them know that what we want is for them to create a sustainable, just, peaceful world that is a thriving place for all sentient beings. It's our responsibility to do that. And you and I have the power to make it happen. I would just end by quoting something the Dalai Lama told me. I met with him at his house. I was leading a group of about 30 people a number of years ago. I met with him at his home in Dharamsala, India. And someone asked him what he thought about the idea of everybody coming together at a certain hour to pray for peace. And he said, well, it's really good to pray for peace, meditate on peace, dream of peace. But he said, if that's all you do, then it's not a good thing. If you walk away from that prayer or that meditation saying, gee, I've done my part, that's bad. Because what we have to do is pray and meditate for peace in a new world, a different world, but we also have to take action every single day. It is essential, the Dalai Lama said. We must dream, meditate, pray, and we must take action. So I urge each and every one of you to look to your heart, look to your passions, look to your talents, and take action every single day, no matter how small that action is, sending an email, whatever. Take action. Let's turn this thing around. Let's move forward and create this sustainable, just, peaceful, and thriving world that future generations will thank us for having come together in this way and creating this.